Hello everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and we are doing a reveal of the Slow Tarot by Lacey Bryant. Nice sturdy box, and it is a reveal because I have already unboxed this baby. I opened it earlier today. I thought the camera was recording and it was not. I was very upset about that, but what can you do? Everything happens for a reason, right? So I'll just take a deep breath and do a reveal with you all. The cards are not in order because I have already shuffled the deck a few times. But hey, such is life, right? And yeah, it is a tarot deck and guidebook. And it is the kind that you can lift up. And it's a shiny box. I'll read the back here. It says, The Slow Tarot. Lacey Bryant, by Lacey Bryant. A richly designed tarot deck featuring stunning reproductions of 78 original oil paintings by San Francisco Bay Area artist Lacey Bryant. The Slow Tarot is the result of a personal art project spanning over 6 years as the artist dedicated herself to creating an original work of art for every card in the deck. Features 78 full-color tarot cards plus 2 bonus cards, premium linen cardstock, and a 24-page color guidebook. And Modern Eden Gallery is who has produced this lovely deck. And it's also where it was shipped from, which is out of San Francisco. Modern Eden Gallery. And I am from the Bay Area, so whenever I hear of independently produced decks that are from deck creators that are from my hometown or area, I get really excited and want to support them, and I just feel like sometimes when I get decks that are kind of from home or near home, there's a certain resonance there that isn't necessarily with other decks that I have. Just slightly, you know, just a slight home advantage, if you will. And I have a feeling I'm going to have a similar connection with this deck. And on the side here it says, take it slow. And then on this side, take your time. Wonderful reminders that I constantly need. So the box slides open like so. And the deck came with a certificate of authenticity. And it says The Slow Tarot by Lacey Bryant, first edition tarot deck plus guidebook, published April 30th, 2019 by Modern Eden Gallery. And it's number 553. Nice. So that's cool. I'll keep that in the box. And here's the guidebook, which is awesome. Here we've got a foreword, an introduction. The foreword is by Drew Clark. Then we have a What is Tarot? And Seekers and Guides. And the reading, interpretation, the major arcana, and then what I liked what she did with the guidebook is she has the main meaning here, and then the upright and reverse like key phrases and keywords, which is sometimes all you need. And then for the court cards, because she does the same for the minors, and then for the courts, she divides it up by the kings, queens, knights, and pages, which is a-okay with me. This is great card stock. Without liking, I'm trying to think of a deck that I can liken it to that people know of. And it's a thinner card stock, but it's like, it's got that plasticky feel that, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not plastic, and it's not like it's going to bend easily. It's going to certainly shuffle easily. Since it's already shuffled, I'll show you how easily it shuffles there. And you know, I'm a big fan of riffle shuffling. So this deck already has won many points with me. So here's the backs. You can even kind of see the green on the camera. And I have to apologize, guys. I'm trying to do this reveal with my neighbors playing in the pool on a Monday night. It is almost 10 o'clock and they are having a roaring good time at the pool. Yeah. So, how can I be mad? It's hot out here today. I don't even know. Feels like it's like 90 something. I don't even know. There's moths, there's cups, there's like all of the different, you know, the cups, the swords, the pinnacles. I love the moths, and then it's reversible. So let's get started with looking at the cards. So here is Strength. There is black borders and cursive writing with the key phrases at the bottom. It is a pretty diverse deck, I'll say. Here is Temptation, which is traditionally the Devil card, which I love. I was gushing all over it in my now unrecorded unboxing of this deck. I was gushing because I loved like the decadence of it, I love different depictions of the Devil card in my decks and using different tarot decks. And when I happen upon a Devil card, I want to happen upon something like this where it's not the usual, and you could pick up on so many different kinds of things when you see this card, right? I mean, she's like a little gluttonous here. She's got a glass of wine. If you look here, there's someone kind of got their hand draped over this person's body. And back here, it's almost like an orgy going on back there. There's desserts for days. Delicious. Look at that. Is that red velvet back there? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I want to be there. But of course, you're doing too much. And you gotta slow down. But I love it. Alright, here we have the High Priestess. I mean, this is fine art here. I feel like I have now added a piece of fine art to my tarot collection. All of them to me are like pieces of fine art. But this especially, I mean, for crying out loud, it is from a gallery. And now I can go to that gallery and maybe even see some of Lacey's work on the walls there. And I may even do that next time I go to San Francisco. Here's Fortune. And I really enjoy this Wheel of Fortune card. And the reason being is I realized she has these pinnacles here, or coins. And if this card showed up reverse, it's like the reverse of Fortune. Whereas upright, she's in the receiving mode. And so, that could help with your interpretation of the Wheel, or of the Fortune card. I like that. And we have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Get a late summer kind of feel from this deck. Like, that's when I feel like I want to use it. I'll probably use it like non-stop. Right now, I just cannot wait to use it for readings. But I really feel this vibe of late summer, early fall. The World. This deck comes with 2 World cards. Both equally gorgeous. We'll set it to the side so you can see. Okay, we have the 7 of Coins. Interesting depiction of the 7 of Coins. And let's take a look at the guidebook for the 7 of Coins. Okay, so she does kind of divide them up as well here with the minors, I see. So the 7s, the 7 of Coins, gambling. And she says the 7s correspond to the Chariot of the Major Arcana and represent enthusiasm and ambition. Okay. And 7s seem to bring high energy to all suits except for the Coins. The Coins experience ambition as a toss-up where they Bet everything on perceived good odds. The wands feels okay. Okay, I see. And I can see where they're like, oh, I'm putting in all this work. I'm going to put it all on the line. Is it worth putting it all on the line? And that's kind of where he's at. He's pondering that. I can see that with the 7 of coins. I like that depiction. It's nice. I love the size of the deck too. Oh my goodness. Digging this deck. Here's the Knight of Swords. Three of Coins. Page of Cups. Cute. Here is the Chariot. The Chariot. Here is the 2 of Wands. It's very 2 of Wands to me. And then we have the Knight of Wands. I love this Knight of Wands. And look, there's a little salamander. Is there a salamander in here? The salamander kept popping up throughout the suit, the wand suit. Knight of Wands. I try not to complain about my neighbors because, truth be told, you know, we are pretty noisy as a family. And so I try not to make like a big old deal, like complaining, because, you don't want to be a snitch. Here is Atonement. Here is a bonus card. I wanted to look up Atonement, actually, in the guidebook. I did not get a chance to do that in our unboxing. And where is the Atonement card? Is it at the beginning? Huh. Interesting. I'll have to look up what happened with the Atonement meaning. I was trying to see if she talks about it at the beginning of the major. Huh. I'll have to report back my findings. I don't see the meaning for the Atonement. Carmier, I suppose you can reckon what Atonement means to you and go from there. I don't need a meaning. I just was hoping, since it was a bonus card, that there would be some sort of thing about it. She called it the Lesser Arcana for the minors. Yeah, I don't see it, but that's okay. I don't need that per se. Like I said, I can come up with my own meanings for Atonement. Here is 3 of Swords. Very traditional, Rider-Waite-Smith, but there are some instances where this deck kind of strays away from the Rider-Waite, but there are, I mean, it's obviously inspired heavily by it as well. The Knight of Cups. This is Judgment. Love Judgment. She's looking in the mirror, youthful self looking and seeing her old self. Or maybe her old self reflecting back her youth. I don't know, it's beautiful. Different depiction of the Judgment. Upright Reflection, Renewal, Outcome, and Closure. Reverse, Fugitive, Ignorance of Self, Avoiding Consequences. I'm going to do that. Here's the Hierophant. Here is the 9 of Swords. I love this 9 of Swords. I love the color palette, the bedspread even. I love the different kinds of swords on the wall. Just, yeah, really love it. That's all I can can say about that. Seven of Cups. It's a grown-up kind of deck, you know, in my opinion. Five of Swords. Not that it's taking itself seriously at all. It's not. It's not. There's just a certain level of whimsy here, but it's, you know, I feel like serious, like tarot deck in terms of anyone also can come to it, whether you're a beginner or you're seasoned, and you can find ways to really connect with it. And it looks great on your table. It is a good discussion piece. It is an art piece. I love the Six of Cups. It's so cute. I really am getting nostalgic here. There is nostalgia in this photo, and not photo, but this gorgeous artwork here with this little couple. And I love that they're interracial. Here's the Emperor. Nice strong Emperor. I love this King of Wands. There's books down here. Oh, he's on fire. Love that. There's a lamp. See, I mean, there's little bits of whimsy around, you know? And yet it still feels like, me and the deck have arrived. We've arrived. Queen of Wands. I love that she's tatted up. I love there's a salamander on her foot and leg. She's awesome. Here is the Three of Cups. Here we're finally getting to some aces. Here's the Ace of Wands. You see the salamander there, right there. Here is the Six of Coins. Here's the King of Coins and all its opulence. Here's the Eight of Wands. This is quite a bloody Ten of Swords. But I like it. It's in a modern kitchen, and looks like the dawn is come and it's morning, and but this is definitely an ending. Time for that new beginning. The Tower. What goes up must come down. Here is the Moon. Oh, I love this Moon card so much. And there's another Ace of, this is the Ace of Swords. I love the hummingbirds. It's like my spirit animal. And it's pretty awesome and gorgeous and borderless. The aces are borderless. And honestly, I like the borders. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe they would look, you know, a smidge more poppy, and I guess, dare I say, better without the borders, but not, you know, it works. The black is what represents, you know, the black frame around the card is for the majors, and then here we have like the Page of Coins. It's like this olive brown color, and the suits are, the colors help with seeing the different suits. So we have Page of Coins. Love that. It's got a lemonade stand. That's so the epitome of the page of the pence. the star. I like that she's not naked. I mean, I like a great naked star lady. Don't get me wrong. However, there's something beautiful about this depiction as well. Regal. Here is the Four of Cups. Here is the Four of Coins. I love the Two of Coins. Here is the Fool. Here's the Hanged Man. Look carefully towards the feet, and there are spider webs and spiders. So this person's been here a while, chilling, thinking, gaining new perspective, new insights. Here is the Ten of Wands, a proper Ten of Wands. Aren't you getting late summer as well? Oh, I love this Knight of Coins. He's got his cool whip. Love it, love it, love it. Huh. Took his time getting this beautiful car, like so. Oh, I love this. Seven of Swords, very traditional, and for that, I like it. Six of Wands. Here's the Other World card. So you could probably choose to have, you could have both. I usually am inclined to keep both of my cards. You know, whatever cards came with the deck is what goes into the reading. That's how I feel about it. Here is the King of Swords. Great King of Swords. Here is the Eight of Cups. I like the Eight of Cups. It's daylight though, but you get the gist. King of Cups. Oops. Fun. Again, whimsical. Yet a serious, more adult, modern, whimsical, and I like it. Two of Cups. Nine of Wands. Here's the Death card. Oh, I love this Five of Cups. He's sad. There's still a couple of cups on the table. They're still standing. But yeah, I feel him. It sucks. He's got a little mess to clean up. Well, not him. His mom. Dad. Eight of Coins. Here's the Queen of Cups. Here is the Two of Swords, and there's actually two people in this image. Look at that. Two. Challenge. When it comes to the twos, the coin seems to have trouble balancing. What is this? What did I have to say? The swords have trouble, same as the coins, but their struggles are internal. Interesting. And this is also interesting. It says the twos correspond to the high priestess in the major arcana and represent outside influences on personal choices. Oh, I'd say that. I dig it. First, I wasn't so sure about the two people, but I get it. We have the 5 of coins. Huh. Six of Swords. Page of Swords. Sorry, my husband is snoring on the couch because this is the coolest part of the house at this part of the day. Even with AC, we actually need to have someone come out and look at the AC. Page of Wands. Love that Page of Wands. Got a little fire going. 8 of Swords. Interesting. He's not facing us. He's facing. He needs to also turn around. I love this Hermit card. Here's another Ace. Ace of Coins. Ace of Pentacles. Here is 3 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Oh, the Queen of Coins. Love this Queen of Coins so much, actually. She looks like someone I know. Coins and fruit and animals, and she just looks amazing in her gorgeous outfit. I mean, just got it going on, this queen. Here is Balance, which is in this deck, Justice. Here is the 7 of Wands. Here's another Ace. This is the Ace of Cups. Here is the Sun card. I really get to take this in. Didn't get a real chance to look at it before. Getting that Sun energy. Here is the Lovers. The 9 of Coins. We have the 4 of Swords. Trying to hurry. I don't know if he's gonna like start talking in his sleep. The Temperance. Oh, and the 10 of Cups. Happy times. Kids playing in the yard. Colorful cups. Queen of Swords. The Magician. Nine of Cups. Ten of Coins. And the Empress. The Empress. Let's look at the guidebook for her. The Empress is the divine feminine ideal embodied as an energy external to the seeker, representing comfort, fertility, and an appreciation of beauty. The Empress is abundance, and nothing spoils virtue quite like luxury, and the Empress always has demanding tastes. The Empress can also be the scold, the harridan, and the overbearing mother. With a hand on her swollen belly, the Empress draws attention to the life growing inside her. This card is often indicative of pregnancy and issues of fertility. upright, femininity, fertility, luxury, abundance, reverse, overbearing parent, creative blocks, infertility, and basic. I love it. I love this deck. Shuffles like a dream. I backed this on Kickstarter, and I knew I was going to have to when I saw that she was from the Bay Area, like me. Oops, that's going to certainly wake him up, and I need to stop. Even though he's crashing my party. So yeah, there you have it. That is the gorgeous, gorgeous Slow Tarot. I am so happy I have this gorgeousness in my collection. Let me know if you do too. Alright, you all, thank you all so much for watching. So much love. Many blessings. Bye.